Hey, stick around so you can be king of the turkey this year for Thanksgiving. Guys, hey, we're back with another video. Grilling Addiction with Nick. I'm Nick. It's turkey time. Thanksgiving's right around the corner, and today we're gonna cover all things turkey. This is your one-stop shop so you can be king of the turkey this year for Thanksgiving. Hey, today we're gonna be bringing 4 turkeys, all cooked at the same time, but cooked different ways with some of my favorite products, okay? And you need to be sure that if you're gonna order these, you get on it real quick so that you don't miss out on packing some amazing flavor for Thanksgiving. Today we're gonna cover a beer can turkey with the chicken brine, the beer can chicken brine. We're gonna cover the bird booster brine and injection. And I'm gonna show you guys their amazing grilling oil lineup that also is an injection. They have the garlic butter, the butter flavor, and the chipotle flavor. They've got a few other flavors on their website as well. And then we're going to do what I usually do on Thanksgiving is inject the turkey, okay? And we're going to be bringing the Butcher Barbecue chipotle flavor injection. I'm going to be running one traditional turkey. That means all together. I got the beer can turkey. And then these 2 over here, I'm gonna spatchcock these. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that as well, so stick around for that. And we're gonna cook these 2 on the drums with apple wood. These 2 on the offset stick burner with apple wood as well. Stick around. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get these prepped up. So let me give you a recap on the prep work on the chicken brine, the beer flavored chicken brine. So basically what I did is I took 8 cups of water and approximately half of one of these, and we marinated this for about 8 hours, okay? 8 hours or go overnight. Just make sure you submerge the bird. I used these 2.5 gallon Ziploc bags, and you can pick these up at your local box store. Okay, these are 12-pound birds. I think you could probably fit up to a 16-pound bird in these. Okay, but don't quote me on that. I know a 12-pound bird will fit in these. Okay, but these are very cost efficient. They'll store right in your fridge, and so that's easy, and you just throw them away when you're done with them. Okay, so we had this in the brine for 8 hours, and now we're going to go ahead and get it prepped up. As far as the bird booster brine injection, I used 8 cups of water and 1 cup of the brine solution, and that was enough to submerge this bird. Just make sure that the bird is completely submerged, and I did the breast side down on both of these, okay? So I wanted to make sure that the breast had absolute full coverage for the entire brine, okay? Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this prepped. I patted these down with a towel. The chicken brine, the beer one, has a lot of visible ingredients. So it's up to your discretion if you want to wipe those off, wash those off. I'm going to go ahead and leave them on this cook, and we're going to go ahead and get this prepared. So I'm just using a cheap beer, Miller Lite, on this one. And what you want to do, all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour about this much of the beer just here. We're going to set that off to the side. All right, I used a 24-ounce can. It's gonna have a better solid base for you. You're gonna have to we're gonna cut off this little back part here. All right, and now we're just gonna set this right on our beer can. There we go. All right. And we'll take these wings. We're just going to tuck them under the legs, just like that right there. Hey, another tip for you for Thanksgiving is first thing you want to do when you get a turkey is take one of these out and throw it in the trash and get you a good instant read thermometer. That's probably the most important thing in cooking turkey for Thanksgiving. These things, they're not accurate. You want to cook this bird to about 165 internal, maybe 175 in the dark meat. But this is, if you go by this, you're gonna have a dry turkey. All right, now for the bird booster brine and injection, we did this the same way. It got marinated for 8 hours, breast side down. There's not much we're gonna do to this one. It's gonna be cooked traditional. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these wings down. Just like that right there. And the excess skin, we're just going to tuck under. Alright guys, now we're going to get these seasoned up. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get these seasoned up. I'm going to use the duck fat. You can get this on the Butcher Barbecue website. If you don't have duck fat, just use something like a cooking spray, just to give this kind of a tacky surface for our rub to adhere to, okay? Also, we're going to use the wild cherry seasoning on the bird booster brine, and we're going to go with the private seasoning on the beer can turkey. Okay, just gonna give this a light spray. All right, now we're gonna get these seasoned up. And guys, if you want a real colorful turkey on your Thanksgiving, don't skimp the process of seasoning this up, okay? I'm gonna throw on some gloves here. We want to make sure we cover every bit of this because you want your turkey to look good, okay? If you want your turkey to look good, get good coverage with your seasoning. Guys, these Butcher Barbecue seasonings are amazing. And what I like to, when I tell people about Butcher Barbecue rubs or products, the one thing that always steps out is their products really complement the meat. They taste very good, but one thing is they're going to complement the meat. That means they're going to work really well with whatever protein that you're using or that you're cooking. This stuff smells so good too. Guys, get your hand up in there. Just pick that thing up. and season it real good. All right. Guys, you can touch this thing up once you get it on the grill. Hey guys, what I would do is you need to season this before you put it on the beer can. So I skipped a step. We're using the private seasoning on the beer can chicken. Guys, this has some really great ingredients. This is a really unique rub. If you're looking for something that has just a very unique flavor to it and you want to try something different, I highly recommend this rub here. I would run this rub as a finishing rub when I did steak competition because it's so unique and it really makes you think about the ingredients that are in the rub when you're eating it. Just don't skimp. You want to get rub coverage on every piece of the turkey. You're going to sacrifice a lot of your seasoning, but man, it's turkey time. Get that hand up in there. Season the front real good. Guys, this is a cool presentation too here with the beer can. All right. We're gonna call that good. And now we're gonna try to get this thing back on its can. Guys, we got cats on the table. Everybody's wanting to try this turkey today. All right, guys, we're gonna get these on the stick burner. Just gonna spray these down with a little bit of duck fat, and the birds are going on the smoke. On the outside here, we're gonna go with the brine. We'll touch the rub up, and then this one will be the beer can chicken, our beer can turkey. Alright guys, now it's time for us to get this turkey prep for a spatchcock cook, and we're going to use the Chipotle bird booster injection. Okay, so remember, just remove your thermometer that comes with it. Use your own good digital thermometer, and we just want to take this turkey, we want to flip it over on its back. All right, get you some good kitchen shears or a good sturdy sharp knife, and what you want to do is you want to find the backbone, and what we're going to do is we're going to cut right beside the backbone, and you're going to have to cut through all those bones. So get a good grip on it, and you're going to go straight through it just like that right there. Guys, spatchcocking your turkey, it'll help, it'll cut the cook time down. It's a really cool presentation. So those are some things to think about if you're on the fence about if you should cook it traditional or spatchcock. These scissors are not as sharp as I intended them to be, but you just want to go straight down that backbone. If you kind of get a grip, you can pull up and it'll cut through those bones. All right, there we go. There's one side. Just try to stay out of your thigh meat. Come on, baby. There we go. Guys, there's your backbone there. You can save that for stock. And then what you want to do when you get to this point right here is you want to come in here, find that little knuckle of your breastbone. You can take your scissors, kind of hold them like that right there, get on that knuckle and just make you a cut, little cut. And all you're doing is making this breastbone to where when you push on it like this right here, it'll lay flat, just like that. Okay? We're gonna trim up some of this fat and then I'll get it flipped over and show you guys that part there. Alright, then we want to flip this thing over. Flip it over. Now we want to kind of lay it flat, push it out like that. And now you have a perfectly spatchcock turkey. Alright? Alright, now we're going to I'll get the other one done and then I'll show you the injections. Alright guys, now we're going to get the injection ready. All you're going to do is you're going to take an injector shaker bottle that you get on the Butcher Barbecue website, and you're going to take 1 bottle of drinking water. Guys, the instructions on what you need to do for your injection is on the label here. We're going to use a 1/4 cup of the injection to 2 cups of water, okay? Guys, this stuff here, especially if you are you're cramped on time, you don't have time to brine, or this is the best way for you guys to pack amazing flavor into your turkey for Thanksgiving. Guys, I've been doing this for years. I get great compliments every year from using the Butcher Barbecue injections. One of these right here. Alright, then what we're going to do is we're just going to shake this up. Make sure you got your lid on there real good. We're going to shake it up. Guys, this makes enough for 10 pounds of meat. This is a 12-pound bird. We're going to overload the breasts with injection, and then we'll inject the thighs and the legs and the wings, a couple pumps for each one of those. But this is plenty to do your Thanksgiving turkey. Okay, we're going to set that off to the side, and now I'm going to show you guys another product that Butcher Barbecue has, and this is their grilling oil line. Guys, this is great to pour over your steaks, pour over any product that you're cooking. Just an amazing product. This is another easy way for you guys to pack flavor into your bird and not have to do hardly any work, man. It's right there. You just get you one of these right here off their website. Get you one of their injectors. They got an injector right there on the website as well. For this one here, I'm taking off. Now the lids on these as well, they have a little spout to pour, which is going to be great for basting this thing throughout the cook, okay? So everybody likes to baste their turkey, all right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to stick this down into the bottle, tip the bottle a little bit. We're going to fill up our injector. All right, now what I want to do is I want to start in the breast. I'm going to push in, and as I put the injection into the meat, I'm going to be pulling out. Okay, that's going to distribute that really good. You just want to plump up this entire turkey breast and cover it with your injection, okay? Push in, pull out. Just like that there. Guys, I'm going to use this entire bottle on this cook, so I'm going to go ahead and use the injector in this bottle. Got pretty good coverage there. Pump it one good shot. And then I'm going to move on to the other side. Getting good coverage on this breast meat. Alright guys, we're going to move on to this second spatchcock turkey. Make sure our injection shaking up real good. Pop that lid off. And we're just going to fill our injector up. And we're going to repeat the process on this bird here. Try to hit every spot on this thing. Plump those breasts up. Woo! Guys, if you're not getting dirty while you cook, you're not cooking. That breast is covered. Now we're going to fill these thighs up. Give a little pump in these legs. Alright guys, that's going to complete the injection on these. We did the garlic butter injection in this one and the chipotle bird booster in this one. Now we're going to get them seasoned up. We're just going to pat these down. Whatever injection's on the board, I want to lift that up. I'm going to wipe that off. I'm going to flip these over. Guys, I'm going to run the maple rub on the Chipotle Injected. This maple rub is an amazing flavor. It's got a good little spice to it, and just a rich, bold maple flavor as well. We're just going to kind of well, first we're going to spray it down. First we want to hit a little duck fat. And the maple rub. All right, now on this one we're going to run the honey rub, and that's with our garlic butter injection. Alright, we're going to get these flipped over and get the other side. Pat these down a little bit. Get any of that injection that's on there off. And we're going to hit them with duck fat. Alright guys, and now we're going to get these on the barrel cookers, okay? I'm going to be running the Chipotle Maple Seasoned one in a barrel with a water pan, and I'm going to be running the garlic butter injected, honey rub, spatchcock turkey in a drum over direct heat, okay? We'll get these on the grill. Alright, got that one on there. One thing about these can cookers, guys, make sure you get your lid closed pretty fast because you can start a fire down there real fast, okay? Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and baste this thing up. Guys, for this other turkey, all we're going to do is hit it with the duck fat. Okay? Got a great color to it. We're going to hit it with that duck fat. and I'm gonna get it turned around, okay? It's been taking on pretty good heat from that side. We're gonna turn it around and let it finish out on the other side, okay? And now we're gonna check on the other two. All right, guys, here's a look at our turkey that we have spatchcocked. We've got the honey rub on it, and we injected this one with the garlic butter flavor, okay? It's looking good. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. See how that rub came off on my hand? I'm waiting for that rub to tack up a little bit more, and then I'll put a little bit of a baste on it, okay? Just want to touch up that little spot, and then we're gonna hit it with a little bit of duck fat, just to keep it moist. All right, guys, now we're gonna check on the last one. Guys, here's a look at the turkey that we have injected with the chipotle injection. It's looking good. We're gonna go ahead and spray it down with a little bit of the duck fat. Another thing that you want to do when you're cooking turkey on a drum is it's been on for about 2 hours now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to rotate the grate, our quarter turn, and then we'll do that about every 30 minutes. Guys, we got these done, and we're gonna get them on the cutting board for you guys. Hey guys, that's a wrap on another great cook, man. Got all these on the cutting board. I'm about to give you guys a taste of each one of these and let you know what I think of the flavor of whatever we used, if it was the injection or a brine. Also give you a taste test on the individual rubs that we used as well. But man, this is a great spread here. Hey, be sure to get a hold of the Butcher Barbecue line of products. I'm going to have their website here in the video. And make sure you get those and you be the king of turkey this year on Thanksgiving. Man, this is a great spread, and we're going to go ahead and give it a try for you guys. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut a little bit off of each breast and try the white meat, and I'll try a dark meat as well. So this is the one that we used with the Bird Rooster brine, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a slice off of the breast there, okay? Guys, check that out right there. And look at how moist it is. All right, here we go. Taste test on the Bird Booster brine with, I used the cherry rub on this one. Very rich, just great flavor that the brine does on this chicken. Very savory, and that rub, it hits. It's just a great balanced rub. Now I'm gonna cut a little bit off this leg here and try the dark meat. That's good stuff, guys. All right, now this was the beer brine, and we cooked it in a 24-ounce Miller Lite can. Guys, when I put this thing on the table, it just wanted to just fly right out of it, okay? So this thing, and it's cooked upright too. So in that process of cooking upright, all the juices are just gonna kind of self-baste it. This one probably got the crispiest skin out of all of them. And we're gonna give that one a try for you guys as well. Man, that thing is loaded with juice. We're gonna give it a shot. Guys, that private rub, I'm telling you, it's a very unique rub, and you gotta try it. It's a must try. And the beer brine here, phenomenal. All right, now a little bit of the dark meat. Man, I'm a white meat guy. I like the white meat on the turkey. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna move these down there and bring the spatchcock ones up here to the top. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and give these a try now. We're gonna start with the honey rub with the garlic butter injection. All right, guys, that looks good. Man, honey rub is, once you've tried the Butcher Barbecue honey rub, it's one of those flavors that you know. And that hits me first. But man, this thing is so moist. I'm telling you, when you spatchcock it like this and cook it on a drum, phenomenal. But it has that buttery garlic flavor as well from the injection. All right, I'm gonna cut a little bit off of the leg here. Money. All right, now we got chipotle injection with, what did I run on this one? Maple. It's a maple rub. Maple rub, chipotle injection. Here we go. Here we go there. Nice and juicy. Man. Man, that maple rub, boy. I'm telling you. This one will kind of surprise you because it's got a little bit of heat on it, but it doesn't last long. Definitely not too hot for kids. And that chipotle, too. That chipotle packs some great flavor. I'm tasting it all the way through. That's just a smooth, great bite of turkey, guys. I'm telling you, this is a one-stop shop turkey video. Everything you need to know right here. Here we go. We're going to do a little bit of the dark meat. Here we go, boys and girls. Last taste. Bam. Guys, man, that's a wrap on another amazing cook. Man, happy Thanksgiving to you guys. I hope you guys have some amazing cooks out there. You guys go out there and be the star at your Thanksgiving dinner. Cook one of these. Tell them that Grilling Addiction with Nick was where you saw the video. Man, share us out. Share this video out so that people can see how to cook these turkeys. And thanks for hanging around. Thanks for all the support that you guys have. We love what we do here at Grilling Addiction with Nick. Hey guys, that's a wrap on another great cook. We're out.